Yeah, not gonna lie, I don't even have an intro for this one. So, uh, yeah. Alright. So, you already saw the intro. I don't need to introduce anything. Let's get straight into it. So, Sub-Zero is it's a little grab move. Yeah, you see, so you can't just like raw dog it like that. And here's the actual animation. Yeah, does 14%, which is pretty good, and it has three other variants, four in total. There is the normal 4M1 variant. There's an uppercut variant, and then there's the worst one, the down slam variant. So for every other one, you need to actually hit. Never mind. So, anyways, never mind. Apparently, I'm just special, but yeah. I don't know. They probably changed that because it used to not be that, but whatever. So here's you create two little ice thingies. This is the second worst one because if you're even like a millimeter away from them, then they just won't get hit. Like, look at this. Whatever, I'm doing it wrong. But if you even miss it for like a millimeter, then yeah, you just miss and they can punish you. So yeah. First best is uppercut variant, but uppercut variant is special because it's another grab move, but it's fast. So look at this. Yeah. And then down slam. Yeah, I should probably show you. Alright, and then that. And then here's the uppercut variant. Pretty cool, right? Oh yeah. Alright. And none of them have a finisher except for uppercut variant, but it's just literally a bigger icicle at the end, so you can imagine what that looks like. But here's the normal variant. Finisher. Pretty cool, right? So anyways, yeah, it's just that. And then the worst variant by far, it's the down slam variant. It glitched. It's not supposed to do that. Alright, but here's the down slam variant. Jump up, and then, yep, you have to hit them away, by the way. So if you miss it, even like for like an, yep, it doesn't even work. And the best part about this, they can evasive out of the whole move. They're not stunned. The only thing that's preventing them is if they don't have ragdoll. And even then, it's not good if they don't have ragdoll. Because guess what? It just launches them away. Oh yeah, and that final part that I was talking about, when you're in the air and you do the little thingy. Yeah, look at this. It can miss. That part can miss. That I literally just did. Yeah, so look, and it can miss. Watch this. I'm gonna try my best to miss, or not. I'm not gonna. Okay, well, you get my point. You can miss. It's just hard. But you can still miss, and that's why it's the worst variant. So yeah. Anyways, oh yeah, his passive. He has two passives. This passive that I got is when you get a finisher. These two moves are different, but we're gonna be getting onto them later. Oh yeah, and his other variant is for when you get a finisher with this move and not any other move, just this move, which we're gonna get onto. So ice javelin is where you get out an ice javelin and throw it. Now it does have a close range variant, and this is the far away variant. They're frozen for a decent amount of time, so you can just do that. But yeah, here's the close-up variant. So the far away variant is actually blockable, and it just and it literally just like knocks them back if they're blocking, but it doesn't stun them. So yeah. But you still can punish if they're blocking if you're just fast enough with your stuff. So, but or this variant is also blockable, and this variant, both of them can hit ragdoll. Oh. anyways, here is, I forgot to do this because I always have, if you see my last video, you know why I don't have those on. But here is the finisher since it's a cutscene. Bro. Yeah, finisher's really fun. There you go. It's the same. All right, and here's the passive. The passive is that you just get an ice javelin for a bit. So yeah. It's literally just boosted M1 damage and range, so that's cool. Oh yeah, and it's the same for the throwaway variant too. Yes, pretty cool. But anyways, I don't know why that's there. Anyways, so we're going to be getting on to Frost Counter because that's his passive. Frost Counter is, as you could guess, a counter. Whoa! I know, high level stuff. Am I right? So, anyways, if you do this, yeah. So if you have your passive, it stuns them for this amount of time. That's actually insane. That was like 10 seconds, I think, of just pure stun. But if you don't have your little passive, then it just does this. Yeah. Still freeze them for a really good amount of time. Also, I don't know if this is still possible, but you used to be able to miss it, and I think it's still possible, but it's just really hard to do. So, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna get on to Frost Burst, our last little move. It's just this, yeah. It's not a lot to say about it. So if you couldn't already, okay, buddy. If you couldn't already, I'm so bad at this game, guys. Why do we even try to play this game? I just suck. But yeah. Also, when you hit them, they get unstunned with Huh? How? Okay, yo, chat, what? So I forgot to mention this, sorry, but yeah, when you hit them, they get unstunned. So yeah. Frost Burst can hit ragdolled. That's pretty cool. It does have a finisher. So yeah. It's literally just bigger thing. And then we have the passive variant, which just makes it bigger. Yes, big. Does the same amount of damage as Sub-Zero. So pretty cool. Am I right? Also, I'll get the finisher and the passive variant side by side if I can just kill this idiot. I don't know why that, oh yeah, that has a range, by the way. Alright, this, and yeah. So they're a bit different, as you could see, for like 2 seconds, but you know, it's fun. Anyways, let's get on to the awakening. Alright, so that was the awakening. And 2 of these moves are cutscenes, and they both deal 50% damage. I'm not going to test it out on the dummy, because this one has a finisher, and I need to use this one first for, you know. So I'm just going to spawn an invincible dummy. Wait a second, did I just say... Okay, that was a corny joke. Anyways, so Freeze Burn Wave, it's a grab. It has super armor when you use it. So, yeah, it can hit ragdolled, and it does this when you, actually hit. Yeah, that's the move. Also, quick thing, your TP dashes deal damage. No other thing is like this. It's just pretty cool. But yeah, that's Freeze Burn Wave. It does not have a finisher, but Blazing Soul does. And here's just the cool thing about Blazing Soul is that this part, while you do that part, while you're doing the little stance, it's actually a counter. So yeah. But yeah, and then it turns into a grab move, and it's also a cutscene, which is cool. It also has a finisher. So let me just get this guy low real quick. You just appreciate the impact frames. Like, I know they look messy, but they're just really cool when they put them together. But yeah. Anyways, alright, let's use the normal variant on the invincible dummy. Sorry for the cut. It glitched sometimes, and the whole cutscene was just behind even the impact frames. So yeah, let's do it. Well, for you the first time, but for me, let's do it again. Is that Tyler the Creator reference, chat? Let me know in the comments down. So yeah, that was the actual thing. But yeah, let's go on to the Blazing Soul finisher. It's really cool, but it's also really long. But you wanna know what else is really long of mine? So I don't know if you could see that little impact frame, but it actually said "Nah, I'd win," which is a cool little thing. Anyways, the next move we have Jet Kindling, where you just grab big fire out of air and then kablooey. It can hit ragdolled, so have fun with that. Well, he was too far. So yeah, can hit ragdolled. That's like pretty much the only way to use it. Alright, anyways, we have Frostfire Nova. Now, Frostfire Nova is pretty special, just like me. Where this part doesn't have iframes, but when you're summoning the big ice tornado thing, you have iframes. So, yeah, here it is again. Summon big ice, and so yeah, that's pretty cool. And obviously, if the ice freezes them, so they can't run away or anything. Yeah, tornado. So yeah, so also for this part, you can just walk around after, so you don't have iframes for the beginning. You only have iframes while summoning it, and then once you move, you don't have iframes. But yeah. So oh yeah, and it does have an everlasting effect. I can't show it because there's not like a walking dummy, but you know, you can walk into it even if you didn't get stunned. So yeah. Anyways, that was all of Todoroki. I think I don't know if I missed anything. I shouldn't have, but yeah, on to ranked. subscribe before I turn